A baby. Ew, baby ass blood. The internet is a great thing because it reminds you that you're quite sane. Kids are not stupid. Something like this is not gonna go popular for no reason alone. I'm sure that there's something embedded in the video that I'm overlooking. I feel like I've been called in by the CIA to decode something, but this isn't that cool.
So if something is being done like that, do you think YouTube should be doing something about this?
Well, I guess who's it hurting and who's it helping, I think is the more important thing, because if it's hurting nobody, I really don't care. It's okay. There, oh God, it's coming out her mouth. Okay. I've done this before. Not on YouTube, in real life. I'm good at not crying. Oh, he's got no one to spend the holidays with. I don't know, like a 3.
You will be blindfolded, seeing his son Logan for the first time.
1. Kind of takes the heart out of the moment when you have it in front of so many people.
Daddy is just great.
Can a child comprehend all of that? That one was a good 4. This is sad. I'm not a sociopath. 5. That's the tearjerkeriest clip you've shown me. It's easy to try to do something, right? But to try not to do something that was so embedded into our reflexes, like crying, like flinching, like laughing, we can't control those. It's more fun to try and counteract what your body is predetermined to do. Have a good day, and remember to cry.
Taste bad. There's a logic behind it.
Think. This is what kids are getting into now, tasting their video games.
Holy shit. It's really
It's no
bad.
good.
There's the game card.
Let's sail to bad taste. By watching these, I can guess how this cartridge might taste. Like shit. People just like putting things in their mouths. What's wrong with that?
So do you think that this is actually going to prevent kids from swallowing these if they do put it in their mouth?
Yes. If something is small enough to where it can fit into a child's mouth that isn't supposed to be there, then it should taste like shit. I wonder what it could be that might go in my mouth. Yeah, it tastes a little bit like bile. Goodbye, everyone. What? Oh, please, no. I already have YouTube. I'm sure what's on the original YouTube is far more interesting than what's on here. I didn't care. It's stuff I could watch anywhere else. It's another thing. It's not something new or groundbreaking. It's just another thing we have to hear sold to us over the next campaign for however many months it's gonna last for, and then we're gonna forget about it and move on. I don't think it has any threat. YouTube Red didn't take people away from other people's channels. They're introducing an orange and apples are getting afraid they're gonna get replaced. No. YouTube was created to be this free space of media that anyone can create and contribute to. And this is basically bringing it back to what we tried so hard to free ourselves from, you know, network television. Every day we're faced with straight edges and clean lines and everything. It's the nasty shit, the awkward shit that I live for.
So we're not going to X you out if you lose, but after each video you have to give it a score of 1 to 5 based on how cringeworthy you thought it was.
Okay. I'm gonna pretend that other people are getting eliminated because that's what drives me.
Everything's down low. It all is in a plie. It's like this. See, there's a difference.
Oh.
People ask me all the time, what are you gonna do when hip hop goes out?
1. It's a character I would play. Let's do 3 because he kind of had it coming.
Come on, man, don't give me shit, dude.
Yeah, I hear a lot of bad words.
Are we back?
I have to say that was probably a 4. I see why you're showing me this video in a cringe list now. I say a 1. I don't think anyone was awkward in the room.
I want to be ninja.
If there is a God, he is the most genius comedy writer of all time. And these are the reasons why. I didn't find that awkward. I found that brilliant. I have 1. I think I cringed a little. Okay, and I'll tell you why. It's fucking disgusting. 5. Each one of those videos you've shown me, I've played a version of each of those types of people. Every day we're faced with straight edges and clean lines and everything. It's the nasty shit, the awkward shit that I live for.
Make-A-Wish contacted us.
We gave him a high five on their head, right?
Just wish for a tree.
I think he got his wish.
And I come backstage for
Oh my God.
I'm so happy to invite you.
Oh,
Pink.
I like the pink limo.
A couple days later, I met Mario Lopez.
It makes me happy to know that these kids are you know, they're having a great time. You are a centerpiece to their life in a way. It's an overwhelming sense of love and respect that I don't think many other people can top. I like him.
Que a Júlia seja muito feliz
Oh my
com a
God.
escolha dela.
I like her. Oh, shit. Oh.
New 5 come.
No, no. Oh my God. I feel like I'm getting spit on. Oh my God. They need to make their words match the lips better. That's the worst acting I've seen in years. Every time I come in here, you guys have weirder and weirder shit that I have to sit through. They didn't seem that important to me. They were funny.
So how do you think something like this spread so much?
I don't know. I mean, it's not worth a spread that wide. I'd be tickled a little pink. Be sure to subscribe to everyone who was in this episode. Link right there in the description. The lions start having sex with each other. That could happen. The lions run toward the car and terrifies people. See, none of the above, because there's a hidden bastard somewhere. Watch. This is a recipe for disaster. A cop tries to pull the truck over and causes a crash. The boxes fall off the truck, causing a 5-car pileup. I'm gonna go with C because it's the one I want to see. The rescue vehicle also gets stuck. The rescue vehicle gets stuck, then a second rescue vehicle also gets stuck. B, there's gonna be a couple other vehicles that make the same mistake because that's the funniest thing. You think you're clever? Pull a fast one on me like that? I'm gonna say C, and if it's not another kid picking up a goddamn car this time, I don't know what I'm gonna do. A kid could still pick up the... A kid could still come... Okay, well, it's over, so I was wrong. I'll take the half naked. That was the one I was hoping it would be the least. You and I both know it's either C or D, and I'm probably gonna guess the wrong one. He somehow catches a fish. Ha! Ha ha! And a big one too, yeah. F you, I got it. The Good Samaritan causes the car to crash into the car behind him. The Good Samaritan drives the front car away. I want to see the Good Samaritan driving the car away because that would make him kind of a villain, as a twist we didn't expect. I'm gonna say C. I need to remember to do that to someone someday because that's funny. It has to be a vacuum. I haven't seen this before, but that's a genius ad that someone's vacuuming on the upstairs and she gets sucked up there. I called it! I called it, goddamn you! So I got half, which is technically an F, but I tend to see the F half full. It annoys me just the same. I haven't missed it one bit.
9, 8, 7, 6.
I just got Rickrolled, as the kids say. It annoys me just the same. I haven't missed it one bit. Oh, get out of here. I thought it was the 30th anniversary of that meme being out. What makes me feel old are when I see people who go, I don't get it. What's this music video? Why is it playing? This isn't what I searched for. Is like, no, it's Rickrolled. We've been through this. It's funny seeing a new generation get confused and have to learn, oh, I got pranked. I actually do remember that, and I forgot about it until now, and that just, I was very upset the first couple times, because I thought, but YouTube, it got me, YouTube. In the back of my mind, YouTube is still, it's YouTube. It's the new way of sharing online content with the world. And I went to a school recently and like one of the kids wanted to be a YouTuber. Like that was like one of his occupations. Like kids want to be YouTubers. That's like a fireman or a police officer.
So finally, a lot of people when they see this for the first time, they always kind of wonder, what does Rick Astley think about this trend? And for the 10th anniversary, he actually gave an interview on Larry King talking about his feelings about the meme.
What were his feelings about this meme?
Yeah. In which they would send a click out to say,
I feel like Larry King eats leaves.
Drama, or
you know what I mean? He's got that little
video, or go watch a sex scene.
Herbivore type look to him.
Have you ever been Rickrolled?
I was.
Were you in on this?
We're no strangers to love.
This one better last to the end, because I'm gonna watch the whole goddamn thing. I'm sorry, I can't get mad. I love the song. I feel like he's about to come into this goddamn room. Is he under the table? Is he gonna pop out of one of those triangles? You got me.
We're gonna start with the oldest date that loaded on the website, and then we'll show you some more from later as well.
Well, let me put on my helmet, because this is one time traveling trip I might not survive. Yeah, that actually, That's weird because that body shot was taken yesterday. Some of these characters I'm still doing now. If I can go back in time to when I first started doing those sketches, I would be very happy to know how far they've come. That's really cool. Because back then I was just some guy in college doing videos for fun. I wish YouTube allowed you to decorate the whole, you know, channel like that again, instead of just that little bullshit at the top. My name is Brandon Rogers. Welcome to my channel. I hope you have a ball. You can find me at www.myspace.com/hotbrandon. Are we going to my MySpace page? It's really great. This was a very fun layout. This is right when I Heart Huckabees came out and I liked their poster and so I wanted to copy it. It was 10 years ago, so you know, bear with me. No work or school for us. We can take the day off together. Heart symbol, because the heart emoji didn't exist and I thought I was being cute. This is me as a teenager thinking that I'm cute.
So this is your page back in December of 2015, just a few months after the Try Me Bitch Vine started to go viral.
Oh yes. This was my first taste of fame. And it was a lot of it at one time. I was getting recognized in grocery stores. My characters were more famous than me for a very long time. People didn't realize that it was an actor playing those characters all the time. People thought that it was just some crazy person. YouTubers React just really killed a lot of the rumors about who this Brandon Rogers entity was. And it kind of showed, okay, this is who Brandon Rogers is and he reacts to our videos. So it's like, being here definitely helped sort out the definition of who I am. This is a very fun tool. I've always known it existed, but I've never explored it. And so I think when I go home, I'm just gonna see what else I've done, and so I know what to erase.
And one of them even featured both American and Japanese YouTubers, and we got to see different perspectives and different cultures with the YouTubers from the US, finding some of the Japanese commercials strange.
He's making a pizza. I like this. I wanna get pizza after this. Oh, yes. This is really creative too. I need to get that ramen. That was another 5. There was a lot of screaming and she was scary, so that one was a 3. You know, a normal day in Japan. Any time that happens, that should not be treated that casually. And they drank it. Because it is creative, I will rate that a 5. Did I enjoy it? Not that much. Hey. This is great. 2. I liked that one even less than the nipple atrocity that I had to sit through. We shouldn't even have the commercials we have here in the US. They should just all be Japanese commercials. If those were the commercial breaks that I had to sit through, I would watch TV like it was the Super Bowl every day, just for the commercials.